Hey guys, Tara here, and just a forewarning, my kiddos are on the loose, so I don't know who's going to be joining us and what kind of background noise we might have. Yeah, there's Jagger right now. Alright, so I actually came on today to share a quick story with you guys. Okay, I guess Jagger's going to be joining us right now. Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? Hi. What's going on? This video is actually about Jagger. Say hi. Oh, and there's Maggie. Maggie, you want to come say hi? Hi. The Facebook notifications are different, I guess. I noticed last night, so I cannot see who's on live. So if and when you're joining, if you can just shoot a little comment so we can say hi to you guys. Hello. All right, so anyway, this video is about our trip to the pediatrician today because I'm in some moms groups on Facebook and I hear a version of my story very often with other moms, so I kind of want to share, and I want to share from my perspective, and I just kind of want you guys to know that you're not the only ones with this situation. So let me just get to the point. This little guy right here, Jagger, is 16 months old, and he has sort of fallen off the growth curve. So he was told, and what makes this really unusual, I should back up and say that when he was about, hey, I see that some of you guys are live, but I can't see who's here, so say hi. We want to say hi to you guys. I should mention that when he was about, I guess, maybe between 6 and 8 months, he had gotten up to the 90th percentile. So, I guess it was just a little bit more alarming as he was gradually, like probably since the fall or so, he was gradually dropping off his own little growth chart. So, I'm not going to mention any names here. My pediatrician, I actually happen to really like her. We switched pediatricians to this new one because she is much better, I believe, than the last one. We just have a lot more in common. However, that being said, she's been a little bit concerned about his weight. And we went today for just a weight check. And he was still really on the low side. So her advice, I'm still breastfeeding, so she's pro breastfeeding. She said, keep it up. Keep giving him solids, all of that, but she wanted to do one little addition. Let me show you guys what it is. Sorry, hold on. Oh, sure, I'll fill it up in a minute, okay? Okay, thank you. This was her advice, to start giving Pediasure to Jagger. So, before I go on, I want to say that I don't judge anyone who uses Pediasure. I think there's probably certain situations, certain populations that it might be helpful, it might be necessary, and all of that. However, we choose more of a real food approach in our house, and I was very nice, but I asked the doctor, okay, thank you. I thanked her immensely for giving me the free samples. But I asked, is it because you want the higher calories, the higher, what's that? Okay. The higher protein, fat, what is it? And she said, yes, it's all of that. It's the extra calories, the extra fat, the extra protein. So I said, oh, okay, I make him some shakes that he loves and he drinks up, and it has vegetables and it's got healthy fats and it's got protein and all of that. And she said, okay, why don't you just see if he likes this Pediasure? Maybe this will do the trick. I want to open this box up with you guys. So on the box, I'm going to turn it all around. I know it's backwards, but you can get an idea. There's no list of ingredients here, and it's sealed. So I wanted to open it up with you guys and read off some of the ingredients because I just have a feeling that this is not something that we're going to want to feed him. So let's see. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do, since I know this comes up backwards, is when I'm done with this video, I'll post a picture of the ingredient list for you guys to really see. But let me just read off the top few. So the first ingredient is water, okay, corn maltodextrin, sugar, okay. Okay, thank you. I'll change them in a minute. The next one is a blend of vegetable oils, which is canola and corn oil, okay. then milk protein concentrate, soy protein isolate. So all of these things are, whether your kids have dairy or not, they're of course always better found in whole foods. These are just little pieces that are cherry picked out when you get to the milk protein concentrate and all of that. The first few ingredients I listed are actually known to be harmful to health, okay? The canola oil and corn oil, that's pro-inflammatory. Sugar was before any other ingredient on here. It blows my mind, really. Oh, that's interesting. Natural and artificial flavor. And let's see, tuna oil. Okay, a bunch of synthetic vitamins. Okay, get that. Carrageenan. So that's an ingredient that's often found in some nut milks that I suggest people avoid because it can cause intestinal upset. So when you're looking for a kid to gain weight, the last thing you want to do is cause intestinal upset, right? All right, then a bunch more synthetic vitamins. So, corn oil, canola oil, sugar, and carrageenan. And here's the thing, too. Sure, honey, 1 second, okay? Sorry, guys. So there's 7 grams of protein in here, 240 calories in a whole 8-ounce bottle, and 9 grams of fat. The smoothies that I make him have more protein, they have more fat, they're, of course, healthier sources, and I put vegetables in there. I'll blend up some spinach with it or whatever with these smoothies. So, again, I'll say, if you've ever had to use this, if you know anyone who does, I'm not judging anybody, but for me and my family, we will not be feeding Jagger this suggestion that came from the doctor. And here's the thing that's a little bit sad or confusing, whatever you want to call it. Doctors don't get any nutrition education in school. I think the greatest amount I've heard so far is that there's 1 or 2 programs that require a 4-hour class, and that's it. But most medical schools don't require any nutrition at all. And that's really disheartening because a lot of people, I study this stuff for a living. But if somebody's coming into their pediatrician's office, they're going to, of course, value what they say and not think that they then should have to go and hire a nutritionist on top of that to kind of really decipher what's best for their kid. And I'm a nutritionist, and so it would be, I guess, financially beneficial for me to say, oh yeah, go to your pediatrician and then also hire a nutritionist on the side. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think every parent should be able to go to their pediatrician's office and get all of the information that they need and know that they can trust it. And we're kind of at a point where we're trusting this authority figure, but they don't have the same knowledge. So anyway, I think, sorry for the little rant, but I think that they should be including more nutrition education in their schooling. I think our doctors should come out armed with that information and not be prescribing something with a list of ingredients that looks like that for my baby who's totally healthy, that they're just looking to fatten him up. So I'm going to continue on my plan. I'm going to keep breastfeeding him on demand. I'm going to keep feeding him solids. Of course, he's on no certain restrictive diet or anything. I feed him lots of... Sure, you can get it, sweetie. I feed him lots of, high protein, high and healthy fat foods, just real food. I just feed the kid real food. So I'm going to keep doing that, and maybe he's just on the smaller side. So once again, he was born small. He was born in the 4th percentile. He had skyrocketed up to the 90th percentile and then has dropped down, and now he's, I think, about in the 3rd percentile. So I'm not really concerned, and I just know that I see this concern, it's very common with a lot of you moms. Hi guys, I see some of you joining. I love the face. Yeah, so it's pretty disheartening. But anyway, if you guys are in the same boat as me, if you want to reach out and send me a little message, I would be happy to share some more about what I'm going to do. It's really more or less just continuing with what I've been doing. And if his body wants to fatten up, then his body will fatten up. Otherwise, I have no problem having a little peanut, and as long as he's happy and he's healthy, right? So yeah, I'm going to post a picture of these ingredients, but it's really kind of scary that this is what I was told, to replace real food with more of this processed, food, man-made stuff that has ingredients that we know and we've studied. Now, I haven't studied it, but the studies show that it's actually inflammatory and causes disease. And yet this is what I was passed out at my pediatrician's office. So that's that. It's a little ranty today. Sorry about that, but I just wanted to share because I think some of you guys might relate. So hope it helps, or hope at least we know that we're in it together. And a lot of us are, I know the people that are here, hi guys, Cassandra, Kristen, Jill, Erin, April, Mariana, how you guys doing? Most of you guys, if not all of you, are also moms, so you know what it's like. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day, and yeah, if you're interested at all, take a look at the list of ingredients. I'll have it posted within the next few minutes. Talk to you soon. Bye.